Mom and Dad, thanks a lot. Now I have high blood pressure too. Thanks for the genes. Today I'm going to share with you the 3 facts about genetics and high blood pressure. Well, good morning. It is June 11th day of our 30-day walk challenge. Another beautiful day in Southern California. How are you guys doing out there? I can't believe 11 days has gone by. And how many of you are still walking out there? A few people asked how far I walk. I basically just walk 40 minutes and however long or however distant that takes me. Sometimes I stop to take some videos and this and that just to practice some of my video skills. But other than that, I just walk about 30 to 40 minutes and it does not matter what distance. So you're thinking this, my parents got high blood pressure, their parents got high blood pressure. You're thinking to yourself, Mom and Dad, thanks a lot. Now I have high blood pressure too. Thanks for the genes. Well, you know what? In a perfect world, we have perfect parents that go to perfect schools to learn how to cook perfect meals that are supposed to raise perfect children because we're supposed to eat perfect kinds of foods. And in that perfect world, you'll probably be eating on your plate 50% is vegetables, maybe 30% is carbs, and 20% meat. And what is on your plate right now? Does it look anything like that? Well, that's the perfect world. In your perfect world is whatever you want to eat, which is probably 50% meat, maybe 30% carbs, 5% veggies, and you got to leave that 15% for dessert, right? So that's our perfect world. Not very close to the utopian world. So this is what we have to deal with. And dare I say that in our perfect world, because we get to pick whatever we want to eat, that's just part of our freedom. That's just part of who we are, right? So that is our perfect world. While it's definitely true that we are stuck with the genes that we were born with, because there's nothing we can do about that, and we're also stuck with the possible genetic mutations that can happen as we live. But does that mean we are stuck with having high blood pressure? Well, that's what we're going to talk about today. So a few years ago, research was done, conducted with 277,000 participants to find out what are the connections with genetics and high blood pressure. Today, I'm going to share with you the 3 facts. So point number 1, whether you like it or not, there's nothing you can do about your genes. And when you were younger, there's probably also nothing you can do about what is put in front of you for you to eat. Maybe some of you, your will is much stronger than your parents' will, so they'll let you eat whatever you want to eat, whether it be ding-dongs, ho-hos, or Twinkies. But I did not have that kind of choice. Which leads me to point number 2, which is choice. I'm almost willing to bet that 100% of you who are watching this video is an adult. Which means you're capable of making adult-like responsible decisions. We all have a choice. Even from going down that specific aisle at the grocery store, we have a choice. Which then leads to point number 3. The conclusion of that research involving 277,000 people showed that people who were at high risk of high blood pressure were actually able to offset their high blood pressure by living a healthier lifestyle. And those people who had lower risk of high blood pressure lost their protection because they were not living a healthy lifestyle. By choosing to live a healthier lifestyle, people were able to decrease their blood pressure average by 4 to 5 points and decrease their percentage of cardiovascular disease by 30 to 33%. So what does that mean? Well, that means good news and bad news. Depends on how you want to look at it. That just means that you have the final say and you have the final choice on how you want to live your life and what you want to do with your blood pressure. You may not have a choice with your genes. You may not even have a choice with what is put in front of you when you eat. But you definitely have a choice with how you live your life and the choices you make in your lifestyle as an adult. In the end, all you have to do is find ways to exercise 40 to 60 minutes a day, eat a low sodium diet, eat more potassium to balance that sodium, eat less processed foods, and drink a proper amount of water. Is that too hard for you? That's a choice that you have to make. And that concludes day 11 of the Zipper Ninja 30-Day Walk Challenge. Get out there and walk. I'll see you tomorrow.